So yeah, this is the gas chamber. We had to line up and
present it to us.
We would go.
There she is.
We would go. I'm Julia Egan, and I'm a senior. My senior project is a recruiting event for the Indiana National Guard, and we had a lot of fun activities for kids to try out, like where they could ride convoys and talk to specialists in the Army. So the activities that took place at my event were convoy riding. There was where you could attempt the Army fitness test. You could watch my presentation on my experience so far in the Army, and then you could also talk to medics, infantrymen about their experience. What inspired me to do my project was I'm really passionate about the Army and what opportunities it has opened up for me. So I wanted other people to know that they could have the same benefits and opportunities opened up to them. So I arranged this project with the help of my recruiter, who actually got me in. He talked to people at Atterbury, and then I had to set up, I had to make sure that we could use the space, so the back parking lot of North, and we both worked together. So the scholarship opportunity that you could get at the event is basically if you join and you complete your required training, which is basic training, and then your AIT for your job, you could get 100% of your tuition, room and board paid. The Army fitness test at my senior project only had a few of the events, but some were running with kettlebells, some were doing deadlifts, the kind of pull and drag. I joined the military because I have a lot of family in the military. My dad and mom have been in the military for like 30-something years, and a lot of other family members have been in. So I really just wanted to make my family proud, and I saw all the opportunities it can open up for me. So I just thought it was why wouldn't I do it? The first step, I guess, to get into the military is you need to pick a branch. So of course for me it was the Army National Guard, and then get in contact with a recruiter. And then from there, as long as you passed his assessment, you would go to MEPS, take the ASVAB, which is kind of a standardized test, and then you would spend the night at MEPS and then do a physical assessment the next day. The Army will definitely help me out in my future career because I want to be a nurse practitioner, and my job in the Army National Guard is a combat medic. So I'll already have all the training, most of the training I need paid off, and I won't have to worry about that. I would tell someone who wants to join to really think about, what they're doing, because it is a commitment, but I would also tell them that it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You'll never have the same opportunities and experiences you do in the Army. So I would say you should do it.
Yeah, baby, be my bubble gum. I can be so troublesome. I just wanna love you some. You don't gotta.
I made my first TikTok probably about 3 months ago. I was just at home and I was bored, and I had the TikTok app, so I figured I'd make one.
I started doing TikToks. My friend was like, "Oh, you should get this app," and at first I thought it was dumb, but it's pretty entertaining.
I started doing TikToks not too long ago because they're entertaining.
Some of my favorite TikToks to make are ones with my friends. We'll do funny dances or the challenges and stuff.
Definitely the ones that would make someone laugh, not very serious ones, I would say.
Some of my favorite TikToks to make are dancing ones, because they're fun.
Most of my TikToks are for friends only because they're embarrassing, so probably 10, 20.
I normally get like 5 likes.
I have about like 50 followers because I only let people I know follow me because again, they're like cringy.
As of right now, I think it's 40, probably more, I'm not sure.
Well, my account is private, so I only have like 12 followers.
Video I've made, I've gotten 50 or more likes.
I don't really hope to become famous on TikTok because I don't really want people to know me for making stupid dances.
Become TikTok famous because I'll be on everyone's For You page.
Yes, I guess. I think it'd be pretty cool to be famous on an app. Not like famous in real life, but within like an app that everybody else uses.
My name is Jalen Hansen. I'm a freshman here. Like breakdancing. Since I was like moved here, so yeah, we've been changing. I just do it for fun and for doing funny stuff like my friends do. I mean happy, but sometimes goof it off, yeah. Nah, I just want to do it for fun. I want to watch like All America Had Talent or learn to dance, but if people wants to try to break dance, just don't feel bad. Just like do funny stuff. Just try not to do the splits because I don't want people to hurt their arm or their stuff. So yeah.
I do Taekwondo, which is one of the main ones. There's also like Kung Fu and Karate, but Taekwondo is a South Korean martial art, and I take it because it's the one option I had. There's not really many other options here in Columbus. I do martial arts because it helped me develop a new way of finding myself, you could say. Like it's a way for someone to learn how to respect themselves, how to find discipline within the sport, and also I wanted to do a sport. I've been doing martial arts since November of 2017, so almost 2 years. Built my character because 2 years ago I used to be really shy, like introverted, and it's helped me become more extroverted and find my voice, you could say, because in Taekwondo you have to yell, you have to raise your voice basically, and it's taught me to do that.
Mix it up. Holders go, you give them different looks, but if they're pushing and trying to get that movement, go ahead and give them that movement.
I do recommend that other people from the school should do or try at least a martial art once in their life, because some people may like it, some people may not, but it's a way for you to learn something new that's not a regular sport like basketball or soccer. It's something different.
Yeah, I always kind of, even when I started playing, I played basketball, football, and baseball, and I always kind of had a thing for football, and basketball and baseball were just kind of my side sports. But football is my main sport, and I kind of kept nagging my mom. She didn't really want me to play just because it was so physical and stuff like that, but I kept nagging her, and eventually she let me play. I'd probably say in middle school, I always watched kids on TV, like all the college kids playing, and I was like, man, that'd be kind of cool to play there, and just kind of got the dream from there. So a lot of times there's like camps and stuff. You can go to certain schools and they basically run you through a workout, and they see like your 40s and all that other stuff. And then if they like you, they'll contact you via like Twitter, or they'll get your phone number or email, and then you can take another game day visit and stuff like that. And then once you meet all the requirements and stuff, and they like you as a player, then they normally offer you a scholarship and stuff like that, and then you start talking money and stuff like that. Central Michigan just felt like a good fit. It kind of felt like home. A lot of the coaches are real similar to like Coach B, and it's a new staff. They're getting a brand new facility coming in, and just felt like a right place in the school, and the campuses are beautiful. Coach B, Coach Sharp, Coach Carr, they've helped me through everything, just from turning me into a little tiny freshman into the player I am today, and just helping me throughout the recruiting process, because they've been here for a long time and they've had kids that have done the same thing I have, and they've shone a lot of light into the recruiting process, so they've helped me a ton.
I don't know that I saw myself making it this far. I always had like dreams of making it pretty far, whether it's major league or college, but I'm glad and thankful for the opportunity to be in college. My dad's always been a big baseball fan. I started playing t-ball when I was about 3, and then I really started taking interest in the game at an early age. I was probably when I was 4 or 5, and I loved it, and I just kept playing it. Right after my freshman year of high school, I started getting kind of looks from colleges, some interest, and it made me want to, work harder and even, focus on the game more and try to make it as far as I can. My recruitment process started this summer between my freshman and sophomore year. IU was talking. I was talking to them, and they were interested in me, and it was pretty quick. They got me on campus. I took a visit, and then I verbally committed, and it's lasted up until now, my senior year, and I just signed officially yesterday. So I'll be on campus. Basically, what they do is they just give you what your scholarship is going to be. There's no paperwork yet, and if you like it, you want to commit to there, you shut off all your other recruitment, and you're saying, I'm going to go to that school, and then they just hold on to you until you can make it official. It's pretty easy. I've always been an IU fan. First it started with basketball, and then just all the other sports too. I'm just an IU fan of the school in general, and when they started recruiting me, it was exciting, and then, when I got my scholarship, it was even more exciting. I wanted to make it happen. Quite a bit of help from my coaches. My summer coach, his name's Jay Hunley. He does a lot for recruiting for other guys, and he did a lot for me. It's kind of, when you're younger, you're not allowed to, go up and talk to the college coaches, and they're not allowed to talk to you. It's kind of like a behind the scenes thing. And he coordinated all that and made it real easy. And then high school coach Ben McDaniel, he did a lot as well, coordinating with the college coaches, making sure everything was in place.
I had a keyboard, and it was my mom's boyfriend's at the time. It was really weird, but he doesn't let me play it a lot. And I brought it to my room, and I only knew how to just play melodies and stuff, but it took me a long time to actually understand how to play piano and play octaves and triads and all that stuff. And it just got, I had more of a grasp on it in freshman year. But so I'd say more freshman year is when I actually started playing piano. But 8th grade is when I got into actually into it. Well, fuck, I'm confusing myself there. You're good. So there's this thing on YouTube, and it's called Synthesia, and it's you just search it up with any song if it's on YouTube, if an account has made it, and it's just tiles being played whenever you press down on the keys, and it teaches you how to play songs. But a lot of accounts also put sheet music above it, and that's how I started learning sheet music on my own. But I was overcomplicating it, which is why I took the piano class last year. Helped me understand sheet music, and this year music theory just helps me understand music in general, and everything about it. It's hard. My favorite song to play on piano is the song I am learning in the moment, because I don't know, it's what I'm putting myself to, and my mindset, and when I'm focusing on it, it helps me not get distracted. It helps me be more patient and all that also. I know it's weird to say, it's not a actual song, but yeah, that's just how I feel. The person that got me into music was my mom because I don't know, I also don't really listen to a lot. I mean, I listen to some modern music, but I listen to a lot of old music because that's what my mom would play. She'd play on records and like more like CDs from like anywhere from like 60s to 90s, even before then, like a bunch of like B.B. King and stuff, like really old bluesy stuff. I mean, I'm not really into it, but it helps me with guitar because it's really handy with it. Also piano, but more with guitar. That's just me because I have more of a grasp on piano than guitar. But yeah, my mom is the one who just like pushed me a lot because whenever I play, she'd go Carson, and she'd like flip out. It gives me something to do other than school and focusing on like life in general. I mean, it's not like an escape. It kind of is, but it just helps me deal with stuff. And if I didn't have it, it'd be a little more complicated. Like my emotional and mental state. Because like, I mean, I put my mind into things like school and like trying to get a job and all that, but like music just like helps so much more than anything.
Hello Bulldogs, my name is Brian Rodriguez, and today we're going to be asking students and faculty what Thanksgiving means to them and what they're most thankful for. What are you most thankful for?
Probably my Air Forces, but I need to get new ones.
Okay, and what does Thanksgiving mean to you?
Eating a lot of food.
I'm most thankful for my friends and family.
And why is that?
Because they're what keep me motivated to like keep going and then keep me happy.
I am most thankful for my family and our opportunity to gather and spend time together.
It's just a time for me to be with my family and friends.
And what are you most thankful for and why?
I'm most thankful for my family because they've supported me through everything.
What does Thanksgiving mean to you?
Just like a time to get together with family, people you don't see often.
And what are you most thankful for and why?
Thankful for friends because it's made my senior year a lot better.
Thanksgiving means it's the month of November, and that means we can start playing Christmas music.
To me, it's mostly just about getting together with a bunch of family and having a good time and food.
I'm thankful for my family and food on the table.
And why is that?
Because I love food.
And what does Thanksgiving mean to you?
Thanksgiving is a time to come together with family and be thankful for what you have.
Thanksgiving means taking a break and enjoying yourself with the people that you love and eating a lot of food.
I'm thankful for my family and my team.
And why is that?
I have a lot of support from them and they help me get to where I need to be and get better.
Thank you. That's it for today, Bulldogs. Have a wonderful day.